Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Forever Stranded with Arturio Emerys. Boy, the base really looks like it needs something. What does it need? How about all this? So I've been hard at work for the last day or two trying to get my stuff together. So let's start over here. This is lava generation, and there are I believe 90 crucibles, and they have netherrack underneath them, and that produces 5 millibuckets per crucible. So what is that, 450 millibuckets a tick? That's pretty good. The ones on this end are feeding these magmatic dynamos, producing power. And for right now, the base is totally run off of lava power. I have all of these capacitors here. There's 14 of them all together. And I'm not really processing ore now, so these aren't drawing a whole lot of power, but I've got hammerers over there making the base materials: gravel, sand, and dust. So those are drawing power, but I don't think they draw a lot for just that. Okay, this is where I'll make dirt. Well, really, this could be netherrack or endstone, either one of these. And this one is for producing obsidian. And I'm pretty proud of this. I got water source block there. So if you flip that switch, that piston pulls back that block and the water flows down and starts producing obsidian. And then you throw it back when you have enough obsidian, and it goes back and blocks it. So that works pretty well, I think. Now I've run out of the clear glass. I need to make more, which is why I'm about to set up a smeltery again. Down here, this is where steel production is, coke furnace and steel. I just finished putting those in here, but I haven't really set them up. I need to set the coke furnace up in such a way that if I want to dump the creosote into a void trash can, I can. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. So this is where the smeltery is going to go. And then over here, this is, the material generation, and above it will be ore processing eventually. All right, so this hammer here, yeah, that's where I wanted that. When I was tearing my old smeltery down, I accidentally dropped some of the blocks into the smeltery itself. I'm trying to think if I messed up here. Maybe. Let me see. No, I guess it's okay. So anyway, so some of my seared brick inadvertently got turned into seared stone. So it's, if I understand correctly, it works just the same, so it'll be just fine. So we're just going to rebuild this. All right. So the drains are going to go over here. And I got to come up with a somewhat better lighting routine. And I need to put in a line for lava from the lava production system over there. We'll do that later off camera. But for now, this will work. Let's see. Like right down the middle of there. Yeah, okay, this will work. Controller. Seared tank. Most of the reason I'm setting this back up is, like I said, I need more clear glass, and this is how you make it, is with a smeltery. And what do I have left? Man, I've got quite a bit left. Okay, good. No spawnable spots in there. I don't want to produce blood unless I want to produce blood. And then I'll put rotten flesh in there. All right, we're going to put a ladder right here. There we go. Man, I've got 2 of them in there. And that one went too long. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to dig this one up real quick. We're going to get that out of there. Did I? No, that doesn't go there. I'm trying to think if I just made a mistake. Possibly. All right. I want to make this big because when I do make clear glass, I tend to make a lot of it at once. And I want this to have room for like 2 stacks of glass blocks at a time. And how far are we from the ceiling? We're actually pretty close to the ceiling. I don't think I have enough to go all the way to the ceiling, but I might. It's 16 per level. That would be 48. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough to go all the way to the ceiling. But I could make more. I will admit I appear to be lagging a little bit, and I wonder if it's this, you know, if I haven't produced a lava system as much as I've produced a lag machine. Ow, yeah, that was lag right there. So if I had 16 more, I could go all the way to the ceiling. So I may do that off camera. All right, so we're going to grab a couple of stacks of sand, and we're going to make glass, and then we're going to turn that glass into clear glass. And we're going to do all of that off camera. Because nobody wants to see that. Let's see. Oh, I do have a little bit of clear glass left, just not very much. Yeah, those are all my Stirling generators. So they may get reinstalled at some point. Instead of doing this big area over here, I think I'm going to do this area because I think this may be close enough to doing all of this area. Maybe not, but we'll see. Yep, not quite enough. But all that'll get done. So you let all of this melt, and this will take a few minutes. And then you basically just pour your blocks here. All right, so while that stuff processes, we'll go up top and we'll see what's happening up top, which isn't a whole lot. Basically, I've just been removing all of the industrial stuff from up here. Have not really done anything significant in a while. Oh, that's interesting. There was a point where I was short on logs. So I went and planted some here, and apparently I did not fully chop the trees down. Man. Yeah, it's pretty frightening how well this works. I've actually had this chest nearly completely full of rotten flesh. And I've emptied it out once or twice whenever I think of it and have room. Oh, this was a mistake. I have to move that point. Well, wasn't that interesting? I wonder if I just ruined a whole batch of glass too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I hope I got all my stuff out of there. My inventory was full, so I may have lost some stuff. Yeah, there's some blood in there. It's mine. So let's move that waypoint to right here. And we'll call this industrial. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't the best plan I could have come up with. So I can dump my rotten flesh here, and it'll produce dirt. Okay, folks, I think that will do it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to go to the asteroid, and we're going to try to break into it. And basically, I'm just going to make a jetpack and fly over there and create a waypoint, and I'm just going to go do it. I'm not going to get all crazy with it. I'm just going to go see if I can do it kind of on the fly, sort of like I did with the city. But that will do it for now. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, it would be great if you could leave a like on it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it'd be even better if you could subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them on YouTube and I will respond when I can. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio signing out.